Execution. Obviously, we were able to run the football. That was big. That's a really good defensive line, and the O-line stepped up, and we were able to run it down there. And we found a way to get in the end zone. And when you get in the end zone, you get points on the board. Now it's about cleaning up the turnovers. I think if we could do that, we can start hitting our stride.
Patrick, it looked like Collins either punched you or grabbed your throat on that play. Can you tell us what happened? And it did seem to kind of fire you up even more.
I'm hoping that he didn't intentionally. I don't think he really intentionally tried to hit me in the throat. I think he was trying to just push me in the chest there, and he's taller than me. So I threw the pick. I don't know if I was fired up from that or if I was fired up because I threw my second pick, and it kind of hurt our defense there in that situation. And so we continue to just make strides in the right direction, but at the same time, we make these mistakes, especially me. And so we're winning football games, which is awesome, but we're going to try to continue to get better.
When you, on that same vein, when you ran for the touchdown, were you still kind of feeling that fired up, and did you kind of seek the contact?
No, I actually was not trying to lower my shoulder. I was trying to absorb the hit because I knew I was going to be right there in the end zone. And that Dad Bod, man, just had enough weight on me where he went down. So it wasn't like I was necessarily trying to seek out contact. I was trying to absorb it and get in the end zone, and just ended up looking good for me.
When was the last time you were able to lower your shoulder?
The last time I lowered my shoulder was against Iowa State, and I had an AC sprain, and then Iowa State beat me by 56 points. So I've stayed away from that.
Did Dad Bod help you on the scramble down the sideline?
Yeah, it was. I was stopping and was gonna try to just get the first down, and I haven't seen the play, but the dude either overran or kind of got a little bit of a block there, and so once I got on the sideline, it opened up, and I was able to get down there, and I thought about cutting it back, but I'll save that for the playoffs, and then right now I'm going to just continue to run out of bounds.
What's the benefit of playing these games that have this high level of intensity?
Yeah, I think it's just you get the best of the best, and that prepares you for the playoffs. I think that's the biggest thing. Is it's obviously fun to win and score a lot of points, but whenever you play these high tense moments against the great teams in the NFL, you see where you're at, and we were able to find ways to get a win today as our defense just continues to play special, honestly, and offensively we're able to run the ball and find a way to get in the end zone. But I think we can get so much better, and so we're going to continue to work at that and try to continue to get better as the season goes on.
You played against, I know you don't do a lot against the ones during the week, but Chris Roland Wallace has not been with the ones. I assume you played against him quite a bit in practice. What have you seen from him?
He's a good football player. He's been like that since training camp, and you can see it. Some guys just have it. You can see it from day one, and he's gotten better and better. You can tell he really listens to Spags, to Coach Merritt, to all the coaches and the players. And so he sits there and he listens to Trent talk, and he's gotten better and better each and every week. And he stepped up today, and whenever his number was called, and I think there was 2 rookies got interceptions, if I'm right. So it was cool to see those guys get in the game and make plays.
Patrick, you guys are 6-0. Go ahead. You guys are 6-0, but nothing seems like it's come easily for you all. Is that frustrating, or does it make it that much more rewarding when you're able to find different ways to win?
I don't want to say it doesn't come easily because we're winning games against good teams by a good amount of points, and that's as easy as that's easy for the NFL. But I just don't think it's normal for what you've seen from us because there's not a lot of passing touchdowns. There's been a lot of turnovers, especially by me. And so I think it's just showing the versatility of our team. It's not just about me. It's not just about the stats and the light show and stuff like that. It's about playing team football. And I believe that if we continue to work, we'll get better offensively, throwing the ball down the field. But until then, it's nice to know that we have a great running game. We got a great defense. And we're able to execute whenever the time comes to win football games.
Patrick, the interceptions, any common threads there from your perspective?
The first one, the guy was open. Jody was open on the slant. It was going to be a catch and tackle, trying to just gain some back because we were in second and long. The D-lineman made a good play. He got his hands up, knocked it up in there, and made a pick. And then the second one was just trying to go to my matchup with Xavier, and obviously you saw the feet got tangled up there, and he ended up losing his balance and falling down, and their guy made a good play. I mean, I felt like in the interceptions I was going to the right direction and the right spot. Just you get unlucky sometimes, but I gotta still clean it up, and that's stuff I have to work on. There's too many interceptions spots, and so in order for us to even take another step, it's going to be about me taking care of the football, scoring those touchdowns in the red zone like we did today, and then letting our defense really eat and letting Spags be Spags.
It seemed pretty chippy overall today in a lot of ways. I wonder if on the touchdown it looked like you had something to say. Are we going to hear you on mic'd up with you woke up the wrong gentleman?
I think I just said, I hope I scored a touchdown. So it was, I got pretty hyped up there just because it was 4th down and got in the end zone in a big moment. But I don't remember exactly.
How similar was that to the Super Bowl play?
Similar motion, a different play, but a similar motion just based off how they guard the motions. And I wish, when I look back on it, because I kind of threw it, and then my next read was coming across the field, and I think he was wide open.